So, a Michael versus movie, is this good or bad for the franchise? The idea of having a Michael verse movie is not something that's insane to suggest to happen in the Halloween franchise. As I'm sure a lot of you guys know, it nearly happened. Years ago, we almost got a Michael Myers vs Pinhead film, so the idea of Michael clashing with another horror icon is not completely out of the picture. What I will say is I'm not too disappointed that we never did get that crossover film with Michael and Pinhead. That's definitely a very personal opinion. I'm just not a bigger fan of the Hellraiser film. They were just films that I couldn't really get into as such, so I wasn't too fussed about the fact that we never did get that. I think the easier ones to put Michael alongside in a film is probably Jason and Freddy, which is also probably not too much of a coincidence of the reason that we did get a Freddy vs Jason movie. I think they're a lot easier to work around, and it's easy to imagine where you're going to be going with those films. And yeah, speaking about a Michael vs Jason, that is something I find so cool. It reminds me of the idea of Batman vs Superman. It's like these two powerhouses, the biggest, the baddest, and they're going at each other. You know, it would make for some crazy fight scenes. There's definitely things to clear up on that, like, you know, the fact that Jason at the end of the day is a zombie and Michael is still human as such. He's got supernatural elements to him, yeah, but he's a human, so like, you know, who does come out on top on that is always going to be a factor where some fans are going to get upset. And yeah, on the other hand, if we did a Michael vs Freddy film, it would probably in a way mirror the Freddy vs Jason film to an extent. You know, you'd probably have to still go the same route of like, it's got to be Jason being knocked unconscious so that Freddy can kind of, you know, go into his dreams, and you know, that's where Freddy obviously can come on top on these battles. The issues with that though are obviously for Freddy to get Michael through fear, we're going to have to end up knowing what Michael's afraid of. You know, dreams could possibly include his sister. They could maybe include like a big demonic Laurie Strode. Like that would look insane, but that is like probably the way we'd have to go without having to kind of invent a reason for Michael being the way he is, which again, you know, not really something we want to see. We don't want to see Michael get explained or see him scared of something. They're the two that I put him with anyway. Obviously, I know there's plenty of horror icons to choose from, so let me know down in the comments below who you'd like to see him square off with, and also tell me why. But yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about the idea of this happening, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.